You know what it is, the Quicksilva Show. Happy Monday, as promised. I have some special guests stopping by the show just to say hi. They have some events going on. They have some things happening. One young lady, she's actually a co-worker of mine and a friend. Her name is L'Oreal. Hi, L'Oreal.
Hello. I'm here at the Quicksilva Show.
You've made it. Congratulations.
I really have. This is amazing.
Starring L'Oreal is here. And also to my right, another great friend of mine that I've known for quite some time. And this is actually our first time on the show. Angela Yee is here.
Well, hello. Thank you for having me.
Normally, I see you in the club. We hang out, and you come to my club, and we party in D.C. or New York or Baltimore. But now you're on the actual show.
Yes, I had a good time at your club, by the way.
We're going to bring you back very soon, I promise you. That club downtown, Bmore to be exact. Now, of course, let's start here. You have an event that's happening tonight in Silver Spring, Maryland at the Fillmore Lip Service Live.
Yes. So, we're all on, me and L'Oreal and Gigi and Stephanie Santiago, we're on Lip Service. So we have just started our first ever tour with Live Nation.
Dope.
And this is the third stop on our tour right now. So we have some amazing people coming through. Rico Nasty's coming.
That's our family.
Right.
That's fam.
Yeah, so
Michi.
I'm excited for her.
Michi's so
Michi.
crazy.
He's going to be so crazy.
We also got this guy, what's his name? Oh, Quicksilva. I think he's going to be there.
He'll be there, but nobody cares about that.
Donnell Rollins
Okay.
is like family to me too. So, we're going to have a great time tonight. We also have some fun things we're going to do with some of our audience members because we do have an intuitive coming. You know what that is?
Tell us in case we don't know.
So
It's SAT word there.
it's kind of like she can tell things about you. So people will have the opportunity to get a reading by the intuitive, Tasha the intuitive as well.
Like she knows if you're burning.
Oh,
or
come
if
on,
you-
L'Oreal.
What?
Oh, this is fun. I want to do it.
She knows if you have.
You want to burn?
BD.
No.
Whoa.
No. I want to be read by intuitive. Let's be clear, because I forget, Angela, you be low-key throwing jabs.
Yeah, you got to be careful with her. She's
On the
quick.
fly.
Now,
She's a
once
quick
again,
one.
That's happening tonight at the Fillmore. Doors open at 7 o'clock. You can still pay at the door for tickets, correct?
That's
Yes,
right.
we definitely always leave some so that people could do walk-ups. But I think we're going to have a great night tonight, so I'm excited.
Gotcha.
You got us a DJ too, right?
Yes, we got
Little
Little
Bacon
Bacon Bear. Little
Yeah.
Bacon Bear will be DJing. And everybody, stop hitting my phone and go buy a ticket because
As
the
you
list
should.
is closed.
Show some support, man. This is our first tour.
Right.
Come on now. Y'all getting with Live Nation. I mean, y'all getting the bag somewhere. There's some money being exchanged somewhere. Somebody getting some money
I
in this
bet you
room.
they
It's not
make it
me.
more than us.
Yeah, that's right.
And once again, it's called Angela Yee's Lip Service Tour. Is happening tonight in Silver Spring at the Fillmore. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 o'clock. You're going to hang for a second. Angela Yee is still here. L'Oreal's going to hang for a second because, of course, we have a couple other questions to ask. But right now, I just want to focus on Lip Service Live Tour.
Come
Angela
now.
Yee is here.
It's going to be spicy.
Absolutely. Once again, this is the Quicksilva Show. Happy Monday. We're just having fun. Shout out to Angela Yee, L'Oreal, both still hanging out right here, getting ready for tonight, the Fillmore Silver Spring Lip Service Live Tour. Make sure you come out and support the ladies. They're doing amazing work, and we got to make sure we actually support them. Don't just text them saying, I want to get in free. Go ahead and pay whatever it is.
That's right.
Quicksilva's paying it, and he's a guest.
Well,
Look at that.
I'm a guest, but the paying part I can't promise. Now, of course,
You know he rich.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm not sure who lied, but whoever lied, please don't believe anything you say. You must have started on the internet. We know the internet don't lie, right? Now, speaking, of course, of the internet, Angela Yee, why have you here? Just to clear up some things, if you don't mind. And you can say quick, none of your damn business, and I won't be offended because I love you in real life, off the air. You were trending because of some remarks that Gucci Mane said. Let's start here. Is there any truth in anything that Gucci Mane said? Anybody who didn't hear what he said.
What do you think, if you know me?
I would say no. But
I mean,
just
fortunately,
stats.
people that know me in real life really would be like, come on, that's ridiculous. And, I understand, like, people don't know me before the Breakfast Club, so they don't understand. I had a show where we talked really crazy all the time. And Envy used to be like, I don't know if Angela could come to FM radio because her, the way she talks is so crazy.
wild.
But I think that, like, mature adults know that you can discuss sex in conversations, and that doesn't mean that someone likes you. You know what I mean? Like, me and you could have a conversation like we just were off
Right,
camera,
right, of course.
where we're talking about sex and things like that, and you're not like, yeah, Angela's trying to holler at me. That's not what that means. So,
So pretty much what happened, you think there was a conversation had that Gucci Mane took the wrong way?
Yeah, and I think he must have been thinking about it for 10 years. I don't know.
He was in prison for a while, so he did have time to think.
He's like,
Just saying.
bring this up now.
I'm just saying.
So just to clear for anybody who was wondering, because they said, Angela Yee, she hasn't made a comment or a statement back. No, she did not sleep with Gucci Mane.
Well, yeah, and even he said that didn't happen.
Right.
And, clearly, like, fortunately for me, I do have the full interview. And I think, and we were talking about this too, sometimes people take like a little snippet of something and they can try to make it into something bigger, as we saw that happen with Tank as well. And so fortunately, if I need to, I do have, I'll let you hear it.
Ooh, the receipts.
I would love
it. Exclusive. Right.
I'm
Send me the audio now to
Put
play.
the
I might
receipts
not
out.
need to, but I'm gonna let you hear it.
Okay. And so one of the things stemming from this whole interview, obviously Charlamagne sat down with him. A lot of people are saying that you all, there's some like unsaid beef between you all because he did conduct that interview with Gucci. Is that true? Any truth to that?
Would you do that? If it was you and Quicksilva, you guys, would you do that?
There would be a discussion first. Was
Yes.
there even a discussion?
No, but I knew he was doing the interview. I just think that in general, if you work with somebody and someone's saying things like
Negative things.
nasty, like things you can't even say on the radio
Right.
in a really derogatory way, whether or not you work with that person, talking about a woman in that way, because I have never called anybody out of their name.
Yeah.
I think that's the real issue. Like, you can't just sit there and laugh when something like that happens.
Got you.
Yeah.
So,
So I would hope that even up here for you guys, if somebody was like, oh, she's a B,
Right.
she tried to S my, all of that, you would be like, yo, chill. Like,
was really
don't talk-
aggressive, I
Don't
would
talk
say.
about a woman like that.
Gotcha.
Even if he was talking about L'Oreal, I would hope that even though they don't work together, you would be like, yo, chill.
Chill, like that ain't cool.
That's not respectful, because it's not.
So I think we kind of got an answer to that. And I hope for the sake of the show, whatever it is, whatever beef that is happening on the line, they might work itself out. If it doesn't, I think that you're in a good space. All of y'all at the show in a good space where if things don't work out, it's not going to be the end of Angela Yee. You're fine.
Well, yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I'm
Exactly.
I'm a professional, though.
Yeah.
So even like with everything going on, I still have never said nasty, negative things about anyone.
I respect you for that.
I say what I have to say, and people are going to keep on asking me about it, obviously, because we also happen to be on lip service tour right now. So I'm already have a bunch of things lined up. And of course, everyone's like, so we want to ask you about that. And, it is what it is. Like, you can't. And I think, like, even with DJ Envy, him saying nasty things, like him saying he's going to slap him and all of that.
Right.
That's definitely a one-on-one on how to make sure you don't get welcomed back in the building.
Big facts. So Angela Yee, you heard it first, of course. Like I say, no, she didn't sleep with Gucci. None of the rumors are true. He wasn't banned from the Breakfast Club, but now he might be because of some of the
you
things he
can't
said.
threaten to
Right.
slap someone.
Right.
And how did the album do first week? Does anyone know?
Good answer. With that being said, we'll see you tonight in Silver Spring at the Fillmore. Lip Service. Hey, Lip Service Tour Live. Make sure y'all support my ladies tonight. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
Honey.
Yes, I'll be there. Rico Nasty will be there.
Yes.
Angela Yee, L'Oreal.
That's right.
Everybody
The
will be there.
lemonade, honey, because she just
Right.
poured it out on the
It's
table.
going to be spicy, and we're going to be talking spicy and all that, and nobody's going to think that we want to sleep with them. Okay.
Big facts. You heard it first
Okay.
here, right
Remember,
here on
guys, you
Quicksilva.
can talk about sex with a woman. That doesn't mean she wants you.
Thank you
That's
so
big
much.
And the
facts.
oop, and that's on period.
And you heard it first right here on the Quicksilva Show. Thank you so much, ladies. See y'all tonight at the Fillmore.